I want to go to Hamza first and say, bro, what do you make of that? Because there's a lot of controversy around your second goal being disallowed, Liverpool's late equalizer. Talk to me, Hamza.
Yeah, I missed the second goal. I missed the one that we should have scored or something like that. I don't know how. I didn't see that, so I can't say that. But yeah, the Trent one, yeah, controversial one. But you know what? Thing is, we don't want to use that to complain a lot. We don't complain about decisions. I'm not going to utilize that to complain about the referee or whatever it is. Decision has to happen. You lose some, you gain some. I'm not a football fan that comes here complain about the referee. So at the end of the day, we have better standards than that. We're a bigger club than that. We don't make excuses about referee. It's unacceptable today. I'm just angry at certain things. I'm very angry at certain things.
What are you angry at? What are you angry at in terms of City's performance today? Because you were flat at times. Crowd was flat. Bernardo Silva stood out. Haaland was good, but a lot of your team was flat today. What did Pep get wrong?
I don't think he got it wrong, but I just think that this narrative of this, like, I feel sorry for him. It's enough. I think enough is enough. Like, we need players. I'm tired of this mentality of you guys. You guys, everyone spends money. Arsenal spends money. We don't spend money. I had a bench that I'm tired every single game we're going to that game. I've got 6 players. I'm looking at my keeper. I've got Scott Carson, Ortega, Sergio Gomez, Calvin Phillips. I never utilize it. These guys eat on the same plate as my players. They don't do anything. They don't come on the game. They don't play. They don't get utilized. And we expected, we've got the smallest squad. And now City have realized it. That it's hurting us. How can Klopp use 5 subs and we never used 1? Criminals. Yeah. So when we spend money, it's a massive thing because everyone's watching us.
So I hear that. So it sounds to me you're disappointed with the poor squad building that Pep Guardiola's done.
I could not even bring anyone off the bench when I'm seeing.
No, I understand that. So I mean, why do you think your manager has built such a weak squad? In your opinion,
Terry?
I just think that I've always said that we've got a small squad and we need to be arrogant. We got the money, go everywhere. Man, listen, I've seen Liverpool go spend 85 million on one player, 85 million on a midfielder. 85 on a striker. When we spend 30 million on Doku, 40 million, it becomes a big thing. Oh, Man City are spending it. Arsenal spending January summer. We need to do the same way. We have to be selfish. I don't care anymore. I'm not taking those players anymore. We need to get a bigger squad. I don't care what you guys say. Man City is spending because you guys have tricked Man City fans into believing, oh, no, you can't. You guys are spending. No, Man City don't spend any money. We're literally spending 40 million on Nunes from Wolves. Why am I not getting? I lost Gundogan. Go and get Kimmich. Why am I not being arrogant? Go and get great players. But when we spend money, people look at us. And now
Hamza, I need to ask you a question. Hamza. Let me ask you a question. So what you're saying is Man City have stopped spending money because rival fans banter you.
You guys are so interesting of how much you look at our pockets all the time. Oh, you got a big squad. You've spent money there. You said,
I need to say something. This summer just gone, you spent 240 million euros. How would you mean you don't spend?
We don't spend on top quality players, and we've lost so many. The players we've lost, Fernandinho, we didn't get the right replacement. Where's Fernandinho's replacement? Who is it? Who's Fernandinho's replacement?
Rodri. You bought him ahead of time.
Rodri and Fernandinho playing together. When Rodri gets injured or gets tired, who comes for him? I used to see Patrick Vieira, Emmanuel Petit, and all these guys.
So what I'm hearing from you, what I'm hearing from you, let me jump in a second. So what I'm hearing from you, Hamza, is you're unhappy with the poor squad building that Pep did in the summer. He's done a bad job, Pep, in your opinion.
We needed extra players. That was not enough.
Yes, so he's done a bad job.
He hasn't done a bad job. It's just our recruitment. We need to be arrogant and go and get more players. We need to get more. We couldn't, don't you guys feel sorry for us? 2 keepers.
No.
If Liverpool had 2 keepers, we would hear till the end of the day. Rishi Sunak would know about it. When you got 2 keepers, no one knows
the only thing I agree about
last game we played, last game before the international break. Last game we played before the international break, Brentford, we had 7 academy kids on the bench. We had 2 fit senior players because everyone else was injured. You didn't see us crying, oh, we haven't spent enough. Oh, we haven't bought enough senior players.
Against who? Brentford?
Yeah.
What is it not?
We're talking about a match, City versus Liverpool, though. That's why Professor Hamza.
So hold on. Today, the only player that I thought you were missing was Grealish. Grealish. I know.
John Stones.
We're missing our signings, like Professor talked about. We're missing our signings. Kovacic wasn't on the bench. Nunes wasn't on the bench. And the fact that we also didn't have Stones to be able to play because he wasn't ready to play speaks to not having available players. But what we're stressing here is in quality matches versus a Liverpool, it was our best fit 11 versus your squad today. That 1-1 at the Etihad was City's best fit 11 versus Liverpool's squad. So it was full squad. Hey, I love the match.
So can I ask you a question? So I've got a question. Why couldn't he bring on Rico Lewis? Why couldn't he bring on Guardiola? Why couldn't he bring on Stones? Are all on the bench. They are all proper players in your team. Why couldn't he bring any of them on?
Fair question, Terry. Fair question. But look at what Klopp did. Klopp brought on attacking players, midfield players. You're talking about me bringing on 2 defenders. Hang on a minute. One of the players Jurgen Klopp brought on was Endo, bruv.
Another one was Harvey Elliott.
And what happened to us late in that game where you guys were running through? Gravenberch had a run on Roger with tired legs, and you were running through our midfield. I'm just talking about the differences here.
So you're putting today's draw, your inability to kill Liverpool off, you're putting that down to just injuries and not having a fit enough squad.
I think today's loss came down to us not being able to match the feels like a loss though.
It feels like a loss.
Today's draw was us not being able to match quality to quality for Liverpool today. I really think that's the difference here. What I saw from the starting 11, Terry, our starting 11, what I saw from Doku, cooking. And you know what? Trent's going to get bailed out because he got the goal. But Trent had if Trent was playing for me today, I'd be upset. But he got the goal, so you guys will paper over those cracks. But what I saw today with our 11 and how fit they were to deal with a full Liverpool, subs and everything, I'm going to take the draw. I'm going to take the draw when I look at the subs that I had today. I'm
sorry. No, I can't believe we're doing all. I can't believe we're doing pity Man City when in reality the subs you had on the bench were the ones you should have brought on. You were 1-0 up. You should have brought on the defenders that are on the bench to see out the win.
They're not fully fit.
We should have done that. Rico Lewis plays in midfield. Surely you could have brought him on for the fresh legs. I'm not doing pity Man City.
I'm not asking for your pity. I'm not asking for your pity. You got the draw. You guys should leave happy. You should leave happy with what happened today.
I am.
I'm disappointed. And like I said, it feels like a loss to me. At the Etihad, we should have gotten that. We left goals on that pitch. Like Professor, I'm not going to talk about what could have happened, ref calls or anything like that. I already knew from the beginning the way Klopp has been talking in the media, the refs weren't going to make themselves a point of this game. I think the yellow card came in the second half. This was about us playing. Alisson,
questions has to be asked.
Ederson showed his level. You called me out when I tried to say who did I think was the better keeper today, head to head. No question, it was Ederson.
Okay, but who is the better keeper?
Today, who was the better keeper?
Today. The question was, who is the better keeper? That's your question. That's your question.
Ederson. As of today,
Ederson was better at distribution, not goal stopping. Don't do that.
Goal stopping. He saved two goals you guys had.
And what did Alisson do against Haaland when he cut in? Saved that as well.
But he was horrible.
He was horrible. He can't.
And against Foden.
And when it got too rough, what did he do? And when it got too rough for him, you know what? We've all done this on the pitch. Yeah. Oh, when we're having a stinker. Oh, guys, I need a sub. He was trying to get out of there, but Klopp had used all his subs already. So let's.
He had 2 minutes left on the clock.
In the 97th minute, he wanted the sub because he knew he couldn't handle the pressure of one more minute.
Tom, I want to ask you. We'll come back to some more City in a minute. We've got a lot of super chats to jump into.